Well, fall is starting to set in across the country. Here's what we are seeing. High pressure out on storm into Thursday, Friday. Lots of wet weather and cold weather across the region. Lows getting all the way down to Logsdon. Finally, that rain is outside right now. That low that brought all that new snow through Monday into Tuesday. Cascades still just hanging out off the coast. It must be nice down there right now.
Storm Tracker 9 weather on KEZI 9 News.
Well, finally a break from a lot of these clouds. Those clear skies starting to come on out, which means we should see temperatures drop quite a bit overnight tonight. But that's only a preview of what we're going to be seeing here for the next few days. We did get up to 48, a chilly 48 with all that moisture in the air. A little bit of a wind helped keep it cool. 38 was that overnight low, and that's just a warm-up. We should be seeing much cooler temperatures than that here for our overnight lows the next few days. Both of those are right around where we should be for our average. And we did have almost a quarter of an inch of rain through the day today. Plenty of moisture coming as we get into tomorrow, and then especially Monday when the next system moves on through before we have a dry spell coming. So let's take a look around the area right now as those clouds starting to break up a little bit, down to 38 right now. Really starting to cool off there in Eugene, 37 in Corvallis, Roseburg at 42. And pretty much the same on the coast, same story, nice and mild. And you should be sitting nice and mild here out on the coast as while the temperatures plummet all across the rest of the state, and you see 20s down in eastern Oregon on those eastern side of the mountains. So looking at our radar, clouds breaking up a little bit, clearing up, still cloudy down in Roseburg. You should have your temperatures kind of hold on a little bit, but we do expect to see a little bit of fog form down in the valleys overnight tonight and as we start the day tomorrow, keeping us nice and mild before the big cool off comes. Now here's what's going on outside right now. That low that brought all that moisture here has moved down to the south, and as that moves, you see air moves around a low counterclockwise, which means all of the storminess we had today is all coming up from the south, slightly warmer but still just as moist. Here's the rest of the week as we go into Sunday and Monday. Moisture coming up from the north, and that's that Arctic air that should really cool us off. And once that clears on out, big trough forms across the west, which will develop into dry but very, very chilly conditions here. Now, for the next few days, at least, we are looking at mountain snow. The coastal ranges could have a few inches of snow there. Mountains especially, 8 to 14 inches of snow. And there is a winter storm warning starting tomorrow through Tuesday over in eastern Oregon, 5 to 7 inches, even 9 inches of snow in some places. Now, showing that precision cast through the night tonight into tomorrow. A little bit of a dry up, clearing up through much of the morning. And then as we get into the afternoon, here comes more moisture. And look at all that coming in off the coast. Moving in Sunday night into Monday. Mountains, you're getting pounded with all that snow that's coming. Lots of it. Skiers, you're going to really enjoy this next system as we head on into our Thanksgiving. Dry out and warm up. So here's the story with that. Coastal mountains, 3 to 6 inches. Cascades, 8 to 14. Snow levels really plummeting down to 1,500 feet, maybe even down onto the valley floors out there. Coos Bay, 47 tomorrow as we take a look at that 7-day staying nice and mild up there into the 40s. And lows in the 30s around the region, 41 in Roseburg, and cooling off midweek. We could see some snowflakes mixed in on Tuesday, and here in the valley, same story, a little bit cooler as we go around. Cascades could see some snow up there, and into Eugene and Corvallis, right around 40 degrees tomorrow, but then cooling off midweek, lows getting down in the
Storm Tracker 9 weather on KEZI 9 News.
Well, we did warm up quite a bit today into the mid-40s with those rain showers sticking around and plenty of clouds. That could be the warmest we're going to be seeing here for much of this upcoming week. High of 43 in Eugene after a low just above freezing of 33 degrees. Those lows are going to start to plummet here as we move about towards Thanksgiving with Arctic air moving into the region. Both of those below our average. And you see it did rain a little bit, about 1/1400ths of an inch of rain, and we are on track for that precipitation through the year. Looking at our radar, a little bit of a break through the middle part of our region. Clouds hanging out, but not a lot of moisture. All of that is up to the north. Salem, Portland getting a whole bunch of rain as temperatures sitting around the upper 30s. 30s up there, starting to turn into snow as it goes over the mountains down south. Plenty of snow down by Roseburg and Medford, with all that moisture heading up over the pass towards central and eastern Oregon. We have some advisories going on as well. Lots of winter weather coming. Here's what we're going to be seeing. That cold Arctic air mass to the northeast of us, pushing down into our region, is interacting with that second low, creating an Arctic front with lots of moisture. We're seeing a bunch of rain associated with that, and as the temperatures drop into Tuesday, we could be seeing some snow all the way down in the valley floors. Lots of moisture pushing in behind that with the colder air. Snow levels right around 1,500 feet right now that could drop to 1,000 overnight, and then all the way down to the valleys. Now, we have a winter weather advisory in the Cascades and the coastal mountains. On the coast, could see 2 to 4 inches of new snow through Monday into Tuesday. Cascades, 3 to 7 inches, maybe even 10 inches in some spots. Ski areas should get plenty of snow out there. Eastern Oregon and the Gorge is in a winter weather warning. 9 to 14 inches of new snow as we go into your Tuesday morning. So a whole lot going on out there. Throw up that precision cast and show lots of moisture expected. If we went about our evening, lots of rain, and then into Monday, plenty more coming. We get a little bit of a break through the early part of the day, and then lots more coming as we go through the afternoon. A whole bunch, especially southern Oregon down there. Eastern Oregon as well, seeing all that move over with that winter weather warning, and then drying up on Tuesday as we head into Wednesday. Looking for a dry but cold Thanksgiving out on the coast. 47 degrees with those rain showers still sticking around, and through your week, cooling off into the 30s, low 40s, and those lows getting below freezing. Even on the coast, we could see some wind blowing as well too, up to 40 miles an hour gusts on the coast as well. 42 tomorrow in Roseburg after a low of 35. See those lows dropping well into the 20s. Tuesday morning, we could see a mix of rain and snow as those temperatures drop, then warming up as we head on into next week. Up in the mountains where all that snow is happening, 23 degrees, Cascades, 4 to 7 inches up there. In Eugene, 40 degrees tomorrow, but we could struggle to get there. Corvallis, 39 degrees as well. Taking a look at that 7-day, getting down into those 30s. Lots of moisture. We could even see some snow when we wake up Tuesday morning. Definitely have a chance for some ice on the roads tomorrow morning and Tuesday morning as well through the week, and those lows getting all the way down in the 20s. But good news, we do look to warm up with our next system coming next weekend. Plenty of rain showers too, but return of those 50s possibly.
Wow. My range.